Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson bringing you another episode of our double solo run. If you like the content, leave a like, consider subscribing. Question of the day: who's your favorite in-game antagonist? This can be anything from a really particularly nasty rival like Blue or Silver, or it could be team leaders like Giovanni, Maxi. Yeah, that's right. Well, without further ado, we'll hop right into it. Today we'll be taking on Raihan. And hopefully not losing horribly. The Dragon Tamer Raihan. This is gonna be brutal. And it's gonna be another battle where I use an X special defend. Because Torkoal. Raihan's Sun Team. It's going to be particularly brutal. Oh, where is it? Alright, there it is. Now, the only thing that scares me about Torkoal is... Oh, okay, I was not expecting to run Solar Beam. Alright then. Well, it's good that we just double our special defense. It did a decent amount. Not enough to really scare me though. Alright, let's use Zen Headbutt. You know the strat we're gonna use. Last resort, we're gonna get ourselves situated. Let's pick up this dub. Alright, we get hit with a Solar Beam. Man, that did 19 damage. Now, this is where he's annoying because we're asleep now. We can't do crap. The plan is to, as soon as I wake up, hit Payback and then hit him with a good last resort. Torkoal's way bulkier than we are by about 40 base points. I'm pretty sure Torkoal has a base defense of like 140. Special offense is garbage, but we can't attack that. Alright, Sunlight faded. That is not good. I think he's gonna start hitting lava plumes. I think he's gonna be playing with lava plumes. And lava plumes, I don't think they can really miss either. As long as we don't get burned, we'll actually be good against Torkoal. Now that we have access to the hidden attack. I don't expect us to actually knock out with one last resort. I imagine... Okay, that did a lot. Jeez. Alright, I see no reason not to click that. Well, actually, I see plenty. I'm going to go with a Zen Headbutt and try and get a flinch. Nothing. Alright then. Turtonator. Alright, Turtonator is really bulky. And I do not like where this is going. He's gonna hit that trap thing. Oh, or not. Wonder why you didn't. I set up Sunny Day. Dang it! Alright. Have taste of Sunny Day. I was hoping no one would be packing Sunny Day. Alright, in order to prevent myself from getting hit with that, I'm just gonna knock it out. Because knocking it out shouldn't trigger it. And it doesn't. Sweet. Alright, let's heal up some more. Goodra. Goodra, one of my favorite dragon types. Love Goodra. It is not good defensively. Good not physically. It's amazing with special defense. Absolutely brilliant with it. But not so good with the physical side. It just doesn't do well with it. I'd imagine that this is probably hydration Goodra, not gooey, as we haven't had our defense, well, not defense, but our speed dropped. Nor have we had, well, actually it could be Sap Sipper, but I don't imagine Sap Sipper with a rain effect. That wouldn't be optimal. Alright. We handled that pseudo legendary really well. Now here's Flygon. Flygon's gonna be annoying. Love Flygon. I'm just gonna hit a really big last resort because I have nothing to hit this thing super effectively. It's weak to Ice Dragon and Fairy, and I don't have any of those moves, and Hidden Power doesn't exist anymore. Alright, so we got +2 defense, +2 special defense. Our lowest stat seems to be special attack, but that's good. We don't use that. Yours, I'm the Great Raihan, right? I'm the one that'll beat Leon. No, I didn't quite realize that. They handing them out nowadays? Oh my god, Drift just messed me up. I don't... Okay, great. I'm gonna have to spam healing items. Dang it! It used last resorts. If I'm not mistaken, steel resists normal. My plan was to use Max Knuckles. I have to, oh my gosh, this is ignorant. I have to heal. Alright, now my best bet is to Dynamax whenever he, okay, Drift. Gotta fight this stupid controller. He just doubled his attack stat. Oh, that scares me. Especially, well, actually not the... Alright, I'm going to Max Knuckle it now. This is its last turn of Dynamax, so it really loses its tough hits. It loses its max hits, now I can use... Alright, so its attack stat is now 2.5 times stronger. I don't see how... Actually, yeah, I'm going to use the force, I'm going to use a max potion, because I don't trust that I can kill it in one hit. And I really don't want to restart this tournament arc. Stone Edge. Alright, so we healed up for free. Now it's time to hit with a max knuckle. This is a +1. Alright, healing was unnecessary. Alright then. Losing the files is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. Kind of weird that he takes so many selfies. And not that they had to have a character to do it, but Dragon's a bit weird. I get the whole hubris thing, but so weird. At least we accidentally gave him Skull Bunny. I was meaning to give it to Leon, but at least he has a Rillaboom. Alright, time to take on Leon. He's just waiting for us. The tent's still there on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience cheering and yelling. They're both frantic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. Season another victory, it's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar champion Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. And now, an ad from our sponsors. Now, a quick message from our sponsors. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. He's so caught up in what will happen in like 1,000 years. That he's willing to take drastic means to prevent something that won't happen in our lifetime and put everyone in danger for it. Kind of reminds me of how some environmentalists see it. Won't happen in our lifetime, but what will happen in a generation or two. And they want nothing more than to fix it. Time to do the darkest day. I'm just spamming A. I don't care at this point. We have to go back to Slumbering Weald. Not a bad place. I really liked it. Wish there was more stuff. There's just not much to do there. I completely forgot about the champion match. What are you guys doing here? Have been watching the news. This tournament's over. Chairman Rose ruined everything. Pretty much sums up everything. Alright, it's time to do the darkest day. Oh, thank you. I can't use those. This is the only Pokemon in my party. Double. Alright. I love how we could have gone like 16 foot and then been right there. It's not actually 16 foot, but it's ridiculously close. To a degree that I find hilarious. But with our level like 7 Pokemon, we about got to the legendaries. Now I always get lost in here because I have no sense of direction in real life. Much like Leon. Alright, Forest Roll, we could definitely use that. I think it's this way. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Maybe? I can't tell. Ooh, an elixir, we could use that for our last resorts. That is always our first resort. Alright. We got... Well, the elixir was a nice grab. But the rest of this is just kind of meh. Smoke Ball, worthless. Alright, here we go. What's with this fog? It's almost as if the legendaries are trying to protect themselves. I thought they would have done a more interesting theme than history with it. I thought they were going to go like something complicated, something that comes to conflict with each other, like science and nature with Sword and Shield. Well, I am a history buff, for those that don't know. It's just, they didn't seem to do too much with it, in my opinion. The legendaries, yes, they have it woven in that the people who first trained them to use, people who trained them, used them to stop the darkest day, and then they went into a slumber. I feel like they could have done more. This area is probably one of the prettiest in the game. It just looks so peaceful. And of course, since we're playing Sword version, we gotta go pick up the rusty sword. Hope I had a tetanus shot. So the legends really were true. Dude, we saw them. What do you mean the legends really were true? Though, how would you look at that state of this thing? It seems like it might fall into pieces if you laugh so much at it. Alright, that's kind of weird. statement. Hop over there trying to be Captain America. Alright, now we need to get our unlock. Joy-Con work with me? Alright, for a second there, I wasn't wanting to work. It still isn't really. I thought I could dip down there. I did not mean to whistle. I'm just trying to move. Where do I go? I do like how the overworld spawns are, for the most part. Sometimes they're really annoying. Especially whenever you're trying to go somewhere and like 13 Sneasels come up to chase you. It's just not fun. Or the same but with Excadrills. I don't like how they run at you. I get that they're territorial, like most Wolverines, but it's just a bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's a real shame the way things turns out. You made it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something. That's about how I work. I'm just spamming buttons. Right. Well, while she's changed, she's saying please now. That's nice. Alright. We'll battle Rose and probably call it an episode. I see no reason not to spam body press against most of his Pokemon. He does have one that can't be used. That won't really work too well against, I should say. That can't be used. Well, and what do you think you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Yeah, that sounds that sounds like kind of a disaster. Or should I say the ultimate Pokemon's Eternatus. From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with the limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. Yo, you sound like the opposite of Lysandra. Lysandra was like, let's kill everything. Am I allowed to say that? No, I already did. He's like, anyone who's Team Flare has got to go. Gonna destroy everyone on the continent. Had to turn up the volume for something like this. Our best bet is to spam payback since steel doesn't resist dark. I don't know if I'd call it best bet now that I see the damage output. That's pathetic. Ooh. That packs a punch. Alright, let's use another payback. Oh no. No, 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 no. Time to use Zen Headbutts. Try and get flinches. I didn't get it. Oh my gosh, that hits so hard. I'm gonna use an X. I hate using the X items. Alright, now we've not matched his. Excuse me, what the heck are you doing? Looks like after this I'm gonna have to go and buy more X items. Dang it. I don't like using them, but they're so effective. If he crits, oh, he just misses, nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit. I have to use a body press and then a last resort. Okay, what the heck? I am bug resist, steel is weak, so it cancels out. Dang it! Oh yeah, also I also used my defense. I just made this cakewalk, didn't I? Dang it! I'm essentially attacking you with +4. Alright, well, it's time to just body press. Not very exciting right now, but hopefully more exciting stuff later on. Yeah, this is entirely way too easy. But that Scavalier about took us out. I expected his first Pokemon to be his toughest for us to deal with. You know, I'm not even going to Dynamax. I think that my hit should be enough to KO. Because it's weak to it, it's also times 4, I think, yeah. I think times 4. Alright. No, times 3. This may have been a mistake, but let's see. Nope. Well, that was, I do love his theme music, though. I've never really sat down and listened to it until now. Really good. I forgot how great you are at battling. Bruh. Most impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a trainer endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the champion match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. But we couldn't control it. Well, need to go up there. Alright then. Alright. We're gonna end it right here. Save it. So if you like the content, leave a like, consider subscribing. Question of the day: who's your favorite in-game antagonist? And I will catch you guys later. Peace.